Guajome is home to many different sports, with a variety of league championships. One sport in particular is the girls' basketball team. They have won league championship in 2014, and this season the team is training harder than ever to make history.
My name is Mia Burnett. I'm a freshman and I played basketball for 7 months. Something that I look forward to this season is winning and having fun. I mean, I don't like to lose, so that'd be great if we win. Maybe we could get to CIF. That's a possibility maybe, but that's what I look forward to this season.
My name is Savannah Smith. I am a junior. I've been playing
Today's matchup from the visiting Eagles Julian, we have freshman number 51, Dakota Edwards. Starting sophomore number 12, Bradley Culver. Starting junior number 21, Shane Granville. Starting senior number 3, Cody Perez. And starting senior number 13, and the Eagles are coached by Andre Dominguez. And now for your Guajome Frogs. Starting sophomore number 33, Christian Alvarez. Starting senior number 4, Michael Simmons. Starting senior number 15, Drake Benson. Starting senior number 32, Christian Gillis. And starting senior number 25, Kyle Pierce. Coached by Jerry Garrett, assistant coach Patrick Hartley, and Brian Burnett. Tonight's referees, we got Randall Davis and Joe Morrison.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at the Guajome Sports Center for the GPA versus Julian boys varsity basketball game, which will be getting started here pretty soon. The introductions are underway and we're getting ready for the tip-off now. Guajome and Julian both get ready to take the tip-off. And it will be Tiberius Ballard against number 13. The tip-off is hit away by Ballard, and it's with number 3 for Julian. Number 3 is dribbling up the court, but Michael blocked him. Michael gets the ball, and it's a good hand over to Christian. Misses the layup, but Dre is there to clean it up. That's an easy 2 points for Guajome, scored by Dre. Ball's passed out to number 3. Was a foul by number 3, and it's Guajome's ball now. Ty is going to pass it over for Christian Alvarez. Passes it back to Ty, who passes it into Dre. Dre makes a layup, but he misses this time. It's going to be Julian throwing in from their own half of the court. And it'll be number 21 throwing to number 3. Tries to get past Michael, but it is out off number 3, says the ref, and it'll be Michael's ball. He'll be throwing for Guajome. Michael out to Christian. Christian dribbling up the court, taking his time. Passes over to Ty. Ty to Christian. Christian to Christian. Over to Ty, but it's missed. And it's tipped away by Dre, and it'll now be Julian's ball. Julian is going up the court, slowly making progress. Number 3 passes 13. He takes a shot from inside the 2. And Ty recovers. Ty tries to take the long pass over to Michael, but it doesn't work, and number 3 intercepts and passes it over to 21. He shoots from inside, and he misses. Ty recovers the ball, and he looks for Michael, but he's not going to pass it to him. He goes all the way up by himself and makes the layup. Guajome is now up 4-0 against Julian. 21 passes over to 3. Number 3 back to 21, now to 13. 13 takes a shot from inside, but he misses. Still recovered by his own team, though. And it is out off Julian. Guajome throw in from their own half of the court. Christian over to Christian. Christian passes out to Ty. Ty looks to Christian. Christian looks for Christian. Christian looks for Dre. Dre trying to find space inside, and he shoots the layup and he makes it. 6-0 Guajome lead. Was hit away by Ty, and he actually recovers it. Gets inside, passes to Michael, and Guajome capitalizes on Julian's simple mistake. Julian's going to take a timeout here, and they're down 8-0. They could be in trouble early on. Coach doesn't really sound pleased with this team over on the Julian side. He's talking about dribbling and how they're making mistakes, I can hear. And Julian's going to be throwing in from their own half of the court now. Pass to number 21. 21 and Julian are just making big mistakes on dribbling. And they're losing the ball. He recovers this time, though, and it's still with Julian as they throw in from the sideline. Number 21 throws to 3. Number 3 loses the ball on the dribble, but it's over to Ty now. Ty capitalizes on the mistake and passes to Christian, who makes another layup. 10-0 Guajome now. Another mistake made by Julian, but it was out of bounds before Guajome could recover the ball. Number 21 now for Julian. Number 13, and Ty steals it. It's Ty who passes to Christian, who passes to Michael, who gets blocked, but Ty goes back up, and he makes the layup. 12-0 Guajome lead. It's a foul on Guajome. Guajome has 2 fouls now. The ball is with number 13 from Julian, but it's taken away by Michael, who passes to Christian, who passes into Ty. Ty goes for the dunk, but makes a layup instead. 14-0. Guajome lead. taken away again by Guajome, but he hit it out of bounds before he could keep hold of it. Guajome are dominating right now. Easy mistakes from Julian. Number 13 passes out to 21, and they lose again. Ty getting the ball, but he misses the layup, but Michael doesn't miss, and it's 16-0 Guajome lead. More mistakes from Julian. So that's number 21 for Julian now, and they might have a break here. Pass it to 55, who shoots the layup, and he scores. The first points for Julian come with 4.5 minutes left in the quarter, in the period, excuse me. It's 16-2 Guajome lead. Christian went for the 3 points, but he didn't make it. It went off the backboard and was recovered by Julian. And now number 21 for Julian dribbling up the court. Michael gets the steal off him pretty easily, and now it's Christian. Christian with the no-look pass behind his back to Dre, and Dre makes the layup. 18-2 Guajome lead. Number 13 passes to number 12. 12 passes to 21, who tries to go for the no-look behind the back and misses. Ty now misses the layup. Michael inside the key, and he makes 2 more. 20-2 Guajome lead. This could be ugly. 21 tries to respond for Temecula, or Julian, excuse me, but they can't do anything, and it's 32. Ty makes another layup, and it's 22-2. And Guajome are sweeping the floor with Julian. 21 now. No, over 13, and 13 air balls behind the backboard, and that will be a timeout call, or a substitution exchange. The whole team is exchanged as Guajome starts with a whole new lineup. They were dominating. Number 3 misses outside for the 3 points, and Dylan's dribbling up the field now. Dylan looking for support, and he passes out to Khalil. Khalil misses it. Kendall makes the easy layup for Guajome, though, as he recovers Khalil's missed shot. 24-2 Guajome lead. Julian are on the attack here, but they can't get it off. Tried to pass to 55, but the pass failed. Now it's Dylan. Dylan dribbling up the field, up the court. And Dylan still passes over to Chaz. Chaz passes to Khalil. Khalil's pass is blocked. He doesn't recover, and Julian missed the layup. Dage passes out to Khalil. Khalil holding off number 2 here, passes to Dylan. Dylan now. And Khalil and Chaz switch spots. And Dylan's still on the ball. He tries to take a shot. It was blocked though. And Temecula recover the rebound. Number three for Julian, excuse me. Julian, number 13, takes the 3 points. Misses it though. Dylan now on the ball. Dylan dribbling up the court. And still Dylan. Dylan passes to Kendall. Kendall goes, but his layup is missed, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Guajome as he was fouled. Kendall will be taking them. Kendall taking the layups now. Kendall's first layup, just off the front of the rim, and it's a miss. Kendall makes his second free throw, and it's 25-2 Guajome lead. Missed pass by Julian yet again, and it's still 25-2 Guajome lead. End of the first period hasn't came yet, And Julian definitely need it. It's Dylan. Once the end of the period is up, we will go into commercial break and playing a story on Ty, the varsity player, who is also in GPA TV. Dage gets a pass off to Simmons. Passes it up and it's, intercepted by number 21. 21 misses his layup, and it was a foul, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Julian now. 21 stepping up to take his first free throw. He takes it and he misses. Taking his second free throw now. Number 21 for Julian. Takes it, and it's off the back of the rim and out. Guajome recovers. And Dylan's sitting on the ball, and he takes a pass to Dage. Dage takes a layup, and he makes it. 27-2, Guajome lead with 30 seconds left. Passed over to number 2, long pass. Takes it 3 points, and he misses as it bounces off the rim. Goes out off Julian as they couldn't recover the rebound. And it is Guajome's ball now. 26.5 seconds left in the period. And Dylan is now on the ball. Dylan dribbling up slowly. It's a foul on Julian. Passed out to Dylan. Dylan passes in. Now Dylan. Dylan passes out. And the clock runs out. And we're going to commercial break on a story on Ty.
Basketball is more than just a sport. It's an opportunity to success and a lifestyle, a special lifestyle that not many are capable of having. This is Tiberius Ballard, a senior here at Guajome who wants to share a little bit about his long journey to success in the sport he loves to play.
I've been playing basketball like forever, since I was 5 probably, but I never really took it serious until like around middle school. Probably 6th or 7th grade is when I started taking it very serious and started developing a passion for the game of basketball, and so I guess that's when my interest kind of peaked in basketball.
All right, we're in the second period now. Guajome's going to get it started. They're starting with the original lineup again. Just one change and Khalil's in it. Ty passes out to Christian. Christian to Khalil. Khalil to Dre. It's passed back to Khalil. Christian takes the 3 points and it's off the rim. Dre recovers it. Was a foul, and now Khalil will throw in. Oh, nope. Khalil switched with Ty. Ty throws into Christian. Christian with the ball now, excuse me. Passes to Ty. Ty takes a shot from very deep, and he just misses off the back of the rim. .21 for Julian. Passes to 13. 13 to 3. Number 3. Tries to get around Khalil. And he passes back to 55. He takes the shot and he's off the back. Ty goes up for the rebound, but he misses. Put in by Guajome after rebound. Michael picked up Ty's rebound. And Dre blocks. It was a foul on Guajome, and the shot wasn't made. It's going to be 2 free throws now. .55, taking his first out of 2 free throws. Misses his first one. He's taking his second one now. Misses the second one too, and Dre collects it. Dre passes out to Christian. Christian looks in for Michael, but Khalil grabs it. Khalil tries to take the 3. It's off the rim, and Temecula gathered the rebound. Or Julian. Picked up off the rebound by Christian, and Christian goes up the entire court, and he makes a layup. 31-2, Guajome lead. Steal by Dre. It's going to be passed in for Guajome, as there was a foul on number 13 for Julian. Michael passes to Christian. Christian to Ty. Ty lane back, but he passes to Christian. Christian to Michael. And Michael takes the 2. Misses it, but Guajome somehow managed to keep it in. It's taken by Dre, but Temecula gathers the rebound. And they try to, or Julian grabs the rebound. Number 2 for Julian. Tries to get around Khalil. Oh, and he runs into Michael. He didn't look happy about that. But that wasn't Michael's fault. He didn't see Michael there. Number 21 for Julian now. Passes to 2. Ooh, Michael swipes the ball away from Julian. Ty with the ball now on the edge. Passes in to Michael. Michael misses, and he tries to gather up the rebound, but he doesn't. And number 21 for Julian now, trying to get back, but the Guajome players get back faster. Passes to number 3. Number 3 misses the 3 points. And it's Ty for Guajome, dribbling up now, but he puts the ball too far ahead of him. And, oh, great steal by Christian, and he's dribbling through the Julian team. No look pass to Michael. Michael gets the rebound, and it's 33-2 Guajome lead. Number 21 for Julian. Still on the ball. Tries to take the shot inside the 2. Misses. And he was fouled on the way down. He's going to have 2 free throws. Misses his first free throw. Spun out. And Michael is substituted off for Dage. Takes his second free throw now. Missed that one too, and Dre with the ball. Dre passes to Christian, and Christian just dribbling slowly up the court. Ty now dribbles through space, misses the shot, but The rebound is attempted to be collected by Dre, and he didn't get it. A lot of substitutions here for Guajome is Chaz, Dylan, Christian, and Kendall come in for Khalil, Tiberius, Dre, and Christian. 21 for Julian, passes into number 13, who tries a layup but misses. And it's out off Julian. He couldn't grab the ball and just went off his fingertips and rolled out. Guajome's ball now. Christian gathers it, and it's over to Dylan. Dylan passes to Dage. Misses the shot, and it's kept in. Dylan tries the layup, and he gets the layup. It's 35-2, Guajome lead. Number 2. For Julian. And he caused a foul, and it will be Guajome's ball. Dylan directing the team. Passes out to Christian. Christian in for Dage. Dage gets the ball almost over the top, but it was hit away. Number 3 now. Takes a shot and it's missed. Dylan now. Number 21 for Julian. And number 13 takes the shot inside the 2 and he misses. Was a foul on Julian, and Guajome are going to throw in now. Or was a foul on Guajome, and Julian are going to get free throws. My mistake. Number 55 steps up to take his first free throw. Makes the first one, and it's the first point for Temecula for Julian since the first period. Keep saying Temecula. Dylan now. This is a pass to Dage, and it's going to be Julian's ball. Keep talking. 21 for Julian, passes to 13, and he passes it back to 21. Julian's number 21 is dribbling up the court, and he passes out to 55, who goes for the layup, and he makes it, and he will have a free throw. Julian are celebrating the most points they've scored in one quarter. Which is 3 so far. And he misses, and Kendall passes to Dylan as they gather after the free throw. Dage was fouled, and it's going to be 2 free throws for him. Dage is going to have a free throw now. Dage misses his free throw. Dage takes the second free throw, but he misses. And now Julian are going to get their throw into number 2. Number 3 now. Number 3 dribbles through space, and number 5 can't grab the pass that number 3 made to him, and it's out for a Guajome throw. Dage passes to Dylan. Dylan now. Dylan passes out to Christian. Christian back to Dylan. Dylan back to Christian. Christian's going to have the shot from the 3. Just off the back of the rim. Dage tries to make the rebound, and he misses. And it was out as Guajome tried to gather their own rebound. Julian's number 3 with the ball now. Oh, and D'Angelo recovers for number 5. And D'Angelo makes his first points of the game as he gets a layup off Julian's mistake. And Julian gather off their own rebound and make another layup. Dylan now. Dylan gets around number 3, who passes to Dage. Dage makes his shot from inside the key. 39-7, Guajome lead. Number 2 now. 2 passes to 3, and he takes a shot. And it was off the tip of the rim. Dylan now tries to pass to D'Angelo, but it's a missed pass. Too far ahead of him. And Julian are taking time after some substitutions are made by Guajome. Misses the pass, and D'Angelo tries to take the shot. Khalil cleans up his rebound, and it's 41-7. Oh man, this is great from Guajome as they're capitalizing off so many of Julian's mistakes and getting points. It's going to be free throws now for Dylan as he was fouled by number 2 off Julian. And he takes his first free throw. Off the rim. Bounces out. Dylan taking his second free throw now. Misses the second free throw, but Khalil gathers it. Khalil tries to take the shot, but misses. And it's gathered by Dylan. It's off the Julian player for a Guajome throwing. A lot of substitutions now as Dre, Michael, and Christian all come off the bench, as well as Ty. Oh, it's a timeout. My mistake. We're going to commercial now.
Softball is a sport that is played worldwide. Throughout the United States, 40 million Americans play each year. The Amateur Softball Association registers 83,000 youth teams, which is approximately 1.2 million girls. Each team has a minimum of 9 people. 3 outfielders, 4 infielders, a pitcher, and a catcher. The pitcher is the most demanding player on the field. Here at Guajome, our softball pitcher is both a serious and demanding player who gets her work done.
I've been playing for 10 years, and I think I've been pitching for only 8 out of those 10 years. Well, when I'm pitching, I don't...
We return from commercial now, and get ready. 22 seconds left in the period. Temecula seem to be playing with a lot of anger as they're down by many, many points. Julian seemed to be playing with a lot of anger. Dylan now. Dylan passes to Christian. Christian takes the shot right off the rim. D'Angelo gathers it. D'Angelo misses 2. 13 passes out to 2 for Julian. Number 3 takes the 3 points, and it's off the rim. Dylan, who passes to D'Angelo, hits the net, and that'll be the end of the second period. Halftime now, and it's 41-7 Guajome lead. We'll be going to a commercial break for a story called A Ball in a Dream.
think about.
5 seconds. Bledsoe with 3. Bledsoe with 1. Got to put it up for the game. Good! He did it! Eric Bledsoe at the buzzer beats the Trailblazers in overtime.
Basketball, a game that started with 18 men in a YMCA gymnasium in Springfield, Massachusetts, has grown into a game that more than 300 million people play worldwide. Today I will bring you along into the life of one local player with a vision and a goal.
What made you want to begin playing basketball?
What made me want to play basketball was that I didn't really have much to do at home, and I was bored, and then I started playing it for fun at the park with my friends.
Who was your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration was Allen Iverson.
How long have you been playing basketball for?
I've been playing basketball for 3 years, but I messed around like for 2 years, just to, I didn't take it serious, and it was last year that I barely started taking it serious.
What is your favorite basketball team?
My favorite basketball team right now is the Houston Rockets.
Are you currently a starter on the basketball team here at Guajome?
Yeah, I am a starter.
What position do you play?
The position that I play is a guard, so it could be shooting guard.
What motivates you the most?
My coach usually motivates me to become a better player overall because he likes my defense skills a lot, so he tries to push me to improve on both sides of the floor for offense and defense.
Thank you for your time.
Daniel has been working hard for years to develop his skills. He has a ball and a dream. If you put in the hard work, anything is possible. The sky is the limit. Just keep up the grind, and your dreams could be reality. This has been Juan, reporting for GPA TV. Now back to the studio.
Guajome is home to many different sports, with a variety of league championships. One sport in particular is the girls' basketball team. They have won league championship in 2014, and this season, the team is training harder than ever to make history.
My name is Mia Burnett. I'm a freshman, and I played basketball for 7 months. Something that I look forward to this season is winning and having fun. I mean, I don't like to lose, so that would be great if we win. Maybe we could get to CIF. That's a possibility maybe, but that's what I look forward to this season.
My name is Savannah Smith. I am a junior. I've been playing for 6 months, and my favorite thing about basketball is winning.
My name is Amy McFarland, and I've been playing basketball since I was in 7th grade. To prepare the girls for the season, we've been practicing and playing during the fall league.
Hi, my name is Coach Brian. I've been a basketball player for over 20 plus years now, and I've taken that and transitioned into coaching. What we're doing to create a winning team is we're trying to change the atmosphere and the attitude of the program. We're trying to get an upbeat, positive vibe, and also to train these girls how to play the basketball at the basic level and try to advance them to a more advanced level.
My name is Ashley Pingle. This will be my 3rd season of playing basketball and my 1st season of being captain. This season I hope to lead my team to a CIF championship. My personal goal for the season is to be noticed by other schools and colleges.
My name is Joe Allen. I've been playing basketball since I was 5 years old, and I've been coaching for about 15 years now. What I hope to accomplish this season with girls basketball is for us to get to a CIF championship.
You better watch out, Guajome. The girls' basketball team is making a comeback. With their hard work and dedication, the girls will be making history. Make sure you come out to support them this season. You won't want to miss it.
Softball is a sport that is played worldwide. Throughout the United States, 40 million Americans play each year. The Amateur Softball Association registers 83,000 youth teams, which is approximately 1.2 million girls. Each team has a minimum of 9 people. 3 outfielders, 4 infielders, a pitcher, and a catcher. The pitcher is the most demanding player on the field. Here at Guajome, our softball pitcher is both a serious and demanding player who gets her work done.
I've been playing for 10 years, and I think I've been pitching for only 8 out of those 10 years. Well, when I'm pitching, I don't think about anything else, so it's just one track mind on that pitch that I'm throwing and what I need to do to throw the pitch. I can throw a fastball, changeup, curve, drop, and rise, and a screw. I like it. My coach has been very supportive and has helped me think about more of what I want to do with softball out of high school and into the future. I would like to get a scholarship and go to a university. Stress, it's helped me become more of a team player and helped me handle stress with just everyday life. When I first started, it put on a lot of stress because I didn't know how to handle the stress of pitching and knowing that it's okay to throw a ball and that it's okay to hit a girl sometimes. Not on purpose, obviously. Relying on my fielders is a big part of pitching because I have to be able to trust them when the ball does get hit. I need to be able to trust them to make the play. And I think that's with every position though, because you have to trust that the girl is going to catch the ball when you throw it to her, if the girl's going to catch the ball if it's a pop fly.
Remember, talent is nothing without dedication. Being a pitcher takes lots and lots of hard work and dedication. Our softball pitcher here at Guajome knows that better than anyone.
Basketball is more than just a sport. It's an opportunity to success. Success and a lifestyle. A special lifestyle that not many are capable of having. This is Tiberius Ballard, a senior here at Guajome who wants to share a little bit about his long journey to success in the sport he loves to play.
I've been playing basketball like forever, since I was 5 probably, but I never really took it serious until like around middle school. Probably 6th or 7th grade is when I started taking it very serious and started developing a passion for the game of basketball, and so I guess that's when my interest kind of peaked in basketball. When I first joined the team, I was probably 5 or 6 years old. It was rec league, a rec league. My parents put me in that and then kind of pushed me forward into basketball, and then after that, you know, the rest is history. Just kept playing. What I did to develop more skills in basketball is just a lot of practice, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of games. That's really all it takes. As long as you are willing and able to put in the effort, hard work beats any.
All right, and we're coming back as halftime gets coming to a close now. And we're coming back to play now as Guajome and Julian get ready for the tip-off. I'm going to try not to say Temecula this half. Made that mistake a few times. And they will switch sides as they take the court. As Guajome gets ready for the tip-off. Oh, it's not a tip-off, sorry. It's going to be thrown in. Dre's going to throw it in to Christian. And Christian's going to slowly dribble up the field. The court. Christian passes out to Christian, who passes it back to Christian. Passes over to Ty, back to Christian. Christian now. And it's with Christian. Passes into Ty. Ty inside the key. Passes to Michael. Michael passes out to Christian all the way back. Passes over to Ty. Shoots from inside the 2. Just off the rim, and Julian will gather the rebound, but it's gathered by Ty, who tries to pass to Christian, but the pass has failed and taken over by Julian. Number 3 for Julian. Passes to 21, who misses a shot, and it's over to Ty. Ty goes up and misses his layup. He gets 2 free throws instead. He was fouled by Julian on the way up. And Ty's going to take his first free throw. Takes it and scores as well. 42-7, Guajome lead. Ty taking his second free throw now. Scores it. He makes both free throws as Guajome lead 43-7 now. And Julian, their player, loses the ball, and it was a foul on Guajome, and it's going to be Julian's ball. My mistake. It was a foul on Julian. For Julian. Christian now, who passes to Ty. Back to Christian, and Christian's just outside of the 3, who passes to Christian, who takes the 3, misses. 55 for Julian, gathers the ball, and number 3 dribbling up the court, and he makes his shot. Passing out to Ty. Ty passes back to Christian. Passes back to Ty on the edge of the 3. Takes a shot. There was a pass over to Michael. Michael passes for Christian. Christian passes for Ty. Ty's got Julian players all around him, and he passes to Michael. And it was a foul on Julian, and it's going to be Ty throwing in for Guajome. Ty throws in for Michael. Michael passes over for Ty. And not sure what happened there, but it's going to be Julian's ball. Number 3 passes to 12. Back to 3. Passes in. And it's hit out for Julian, as it will be Guajome's throw-in. Christian passes to Christian on 3. Passes to Dre, who makes a layup off Christian's miss. And it is now 45-9. Guajome lead. Number 3 trying to go through the whole Guajome team. Passes to number 21, who was fouled by Michael, and it's going to be Temecula's throw. Khalil coming in for Michael now. (21) passing to 13. Julian still with the ball. 21 dribbling around the area, passes to 13, and 13 makes his layup. 45-11 now. Guajome lead. Ty passes to Khalil. Khalil takes the 3, just off the backboard, and it will be Julian's ball. Julian throwing in from the half, from there. Number 13 now. Throws it to number 21. 21 all the way over to 3. Takes his 3-point shot, and it's off the rim. Khalil tries to get the ball. And Ty gathers it after it was a failed pass by Julian. Ty went up. And it was a foul off Julian. And it's going to be free throws for Christian. Or it's going to be a throw-in. Christian stepped up to the free throw line. And Christian's going to throw in now. He throws to Khalil, who takes his 3 points. Misses. Number 3 for Julian now. Number 3 trying to hold off Guajome as they try to steal the ball from him. 21 passes to 12. And now it's Ty for Guajome. It's a miss then. And it'll be Guajome's pass as Dre takes it. Guajome passing, and Christian with the ball now. Christian dribbling around, and he passes to Christian. And Julian have the ball now as number 21 for Julian tries to get around the Guajome players, and he does. Number 3 takes his 3 points, and he makes it. 45-14 now, Guajome lead. Our next GPA TV Sports live stream will be on the 17th of January, and it'll be a home game against San Diego Jewish Academy at 7 p.m. And it'll be Ty's ball now as he's on the edge of the 3. Ty takes 3 points, makes it. Great shot from Ty, and it's 48-14 Guajome lead. And it's going to be a timeout called, and Julian definitely need a timeout. We're going to go to a commercial break now.
The amount of talent you're born with, hard work always will get you better, and it's always important to do that. A person who always pushes me, who is always taking me to gyms to go play basketball and stuff, is my brother. My brother always is telling me, oh, get up shots, stretch, ice, come to the gym with me to go play. He's
coming back to the game here, and the entire team of Guajome switched, and number 2 came on for Julian. Julian only has 1 sub tonight. Doesn't seem like most of their players made it. And number 13 passes to 21 for Julian as he dribbles up the court. Number 3 for Julian takes 3 points, and he makes it. Dage passes to Dylan. Dylan passes over to D'Angelo. He tries to pass back, but it was tipped by Temecula, but Dylan does recover. Dylan takes 2 points, and he misses, but he goes back, misses again. And Julian gets the ball back, but it's a missed rebound by Julian. 2 missed rebounds by Julian, actually. It's number 13 for Julian. Tried to get the ball back, but he was unsuccessful. Dylan at half court now as they switch sides. Dylan, that's a missed pass as it was tipped away by the Julian player. And number 3 for Julian has the ball. Julian's number 3 seems to be getting the ball a lot and also making 3-point shots. He's made 2 so far. He's taken quite a few. Dylan now. Christian and Ty both coming on for Guajome. Dylan passes to number 5, D'Angelo, and D'Angelo makes a 3-point from deep. Off the back, great shot from him. 51-17, Guajome lead. D'Angelo holding off number 3. Number 13 misses his shot. And Dylan now with the ball. Dylan passes to D'Angelo, who takes another 3. Air balls at that time. It's Kendall now. Kendall tries to make a layup, misses, and Dage, awkward shot by Dage, but he was fouled and he's going to have 2 free throws. And Dage is going to take his first free throw now. Everyone's ready. Dage takes his first free throw, and it's an air ball. Hits the net. Tiberius and Christian coming in for D'Angelo and Chaz. Dage taking his second free throw now. Takes a shot, and he makes that one. 52-17, Guajome lead now. Number 21 for Julian has the ball, and he's dribbling up the court. Loses the ball, and it's Dage. Dage passes to Christian. Christian passes back to Ty. Ty goes up for the layup, and he makes it. 54-17, Guajome lead. It's off number 3's foot, but he gathers his own rebound off his foot. Number 13. There was a mistake by Julian, and Guajome get the ball now. It's going to be a throw-in for Guajome as Ty kind of looked around and looked at the refs and asked if there was going to be a foul called, and it was. Christian passes to Dylan. Tries to hook it over, but it's off number 21's hand of Julian, and it's going to be a throw-in for Guajome again. Ty's going to throw it in this time, and he throws it into Dylan, back to Ty. Ty passes to Kendall, who takes the rebound, and he makes it, and he'll get one. Guajome are dominating Julian now. Kendall is going to get a free throw here. Kendall's free throw. And he makes his free throw. And it's 57-17, Guajome lead. They have a 40-point lead now. Julian caught in a mix-up there. Weird pass from Julian. It bounces off number 3's chest and goes out for a Guajome throw. Number 21 for Julian made a quick pass over to number 3, who wasn't ready for it. The whole Julian team seems to be pretty angry by the way they're playing, making simple mistakes and just can't get points. Number 32 for Guajome. Christian passes over to Khalil. Christian passes back to Ty. No look pass to Kendall. Passes him for Dre. Dre takes the layup, sorry. Christian now passes to Dre, but wasn't gathered by Guajome, and it's going to be Julian's throw. Passes to number 2 all the way. It's going to be a 3-point shot that is missed. Christian going up, and he was fouled as he went up. And it's going to be Guajome's pass in. Khalil's going to be making the pass. Will be Khalil passing to Christian. Christian passing all the way over to Ty. Gets inside the 2. Passes to Khalil off the top of the board and in, but it's not going to count. Good points though. That'll be the end. 1 second left in the third period, sorry. Off the buzzer. And the shot's missed, and it's going to be 57-17, Guajome lead at the end of the third period. We're going back to our commercial break.
Always like trying to push me forward to get better at basketball, so I really appreciate him for that. My goal in basketball is right now to make it to a college. I just want to play basketball in college and continue my career there. One of my main goals right now is to take our team to CIF championship and win that. I want to win the CIF championship, and I'm going for that right now. What I'm gonna do to get there is you know, keep winning these games, keep blowing out these teams, score a lot of points, and work hard, of course. It's off season right now. We're in the gym every day, lifting weights, getting bigger, getting stronger, jumping higher. So
hard work and dedication could take you anywhere you want in life. Ty's story is just one of many examples. This has been Caleb Potter, reporting for GPA TV.
Track and field is all adrenaline, speed, and strength. Fit any of these, then track and field.
Start of the fourth period here, and Guajome and Julian take their positions on the court. It's going to be Julian's throw. Number 21. All Julian players are currently being guarded by Guajome players, but number 3 gets away from Khalil. Khalil trying to put the block on number 3. It is passed over to number 12 for Julian. 12 passes to number 2. 2 misses his shot, and Michael collects the shot. Christian now. Christian passes over to Michael. Michael passing back to Christian, who keeps it in and passes to Ty. Ty takes 3 points and he drains it. Great shot by Ty, and it's 60-17. Guajome lead. Attempted steal by Guajome, but the Julian player gathers it. Misses his 3 points. And it's going to be Christian's ball. An awful pass by Christian. Threw it over everyone. Julian are going to throw in here, and number 3 with the ball now. 3 passes over to 2. 2 passes to 55. Tries his layup, but he misses it. 2 passes to 3. Looked like he wanted to shoot, but he was being closed down by Christian. Number 21 now. And Julian loses the ball. Michael now passes over to Christian. Christian gets the pace going and passes over to Khalil, who goes for the layup. Misses just barely. Christian passes over to Michael. Dylan's getting ready to come in. As Ty takes a shot from deep. Oh, nearly makes it. Roll off the rim. And it's number 3 for Julian, and he misses it. Christian going up the court, and he passes to Michael. Misses his layup. Gets his own rebound. Misses again. Number 55 for Julian has it, and he passes number 3. Pass is blocked as number 3 tried to connect with number 2, but Khalil intercepted it, and it was an easy steal for Guajome. Christian passes to Ty. Ty takes it, but he misses. There was a foul there on Khalil as he goes off the court for Dylan. Number 21 for Julian coming on now. And he passes out to number 3. Number 3 Euro steps around Christian, but he misses his 3 points. Number 2 Ty goes up for the layup, and he makes the shot, and he'll get one. 62, possibly 63-17, Guajome lead. Ty's going to take his free throw now after he just made his layup. Ty makes his free throw, and it is going to be 63-17, Guajome lead. Number 12 for Julian passes to number 3. Guajome are ruthless. They just want more points against Julian, as Julian just can't seem to score. Number 2 misses his 3 points, and it's passed back to him, and number 3 now. Number 3 for Julian makes another 3-point, and he's got most of their points tonight. Dylan passes to Ty. Ty takes a shot inside the 2, and it's a missed airball, but Michael gathers it. It's off the backboard as Michael tries to make 2 points. Michael tries to get the ball, but not quite. Just nearly as it went out of bounds. Number 3 for Julian is going to be passing. Telling his team to pull over towards him, and he passes to number 2. Dylan is guarding number 2. Nearly gets the ball from him. Number 2 is having some complications with Dylan. Who ball's passed out to number 3. Takes it 3 points and makes it again. Dylan now passes over to Christian. Christian passes to Dre, and he makes the points. 65-23, Guajome lead. Number 21 for Julian. Tries to get around Christian, but he can't. Oh, and he's pulled back. Number 21 held Christian. He was going to have an attack if he didn't. All right, and Christian is going to take his free throw. Christian makes his free throw. Christian stepping up to take his second free throw. 66-23, Guajome lead. Makes his second free throw, and he takes it as he walks off. Kendall now coming on for Christian. 2 connects with 3 for Julian, and number 3 for Julian is dribbling up the court, takes it 3 points, and he makes it yet again. He has been on tonight making 3 points, but he's been the only player on Julian that's actually been on tonight. Dylan passes over to Michael. Michael passes to Dre, and it was a foul by number 21 on Julian. Dre's going to get free throws for the foul. And Dre's taking his first free throw. He makes his first free throw. And Dage will come on now for Michael. Dre almost makes his second free throw, and it's off the rim. Cleans up his own shot, though. Better than 1, he gets 2. And Dylan now. Dylan trying to guard number 3 for Temecula. Number 3 for Temecula. That was an interesting shot, but he made it. Just coming towards the end of the game. About 45 seconds left on the clock. Here is Guajome leads 70-28 against Julian. Number 21 passing to number 3. Number 21 passing to number 12, but the shot is missed. And Dylan now for Guajome. 20 seconds left. Passes to Christian, but Christian doesn't catch the pass. Julian scrambling to try and get a few more points on the board. And he tried to pass around the back and make it fancy, but it didn't work for him. And it was a mistake as the game comes to a close. Guajome win 70-28 at their home game against Julian. That'll be it, and we'll see you next time on January 17th for the live stream against San Diego Jewish Academy.